Hello everyone. The current session is dedicated to operation related to columns. Firstly, we will be seeing how to add a new column using pandas, and secondly, how to rename a particular column. Many a times you will hear me in coming session calling column as a feature. So in data science lingo, column is also known as a feature, and there are multiple operations that we do at feature level or column level. And to start with, the very basic ones are addition of a new column and also renaming a particular column. Let's get started with this particular session. For the current session, we are leveraging a data set that is inbuilt in Seaborn library. Name of the data is the exercise data set. There are 5 distinct columns that are present within the data set, and we are using the head parameter that showcases the top 5 rows. Here we are trying to add new column in form of new underscore call. So mind you, outside it's the name of the data frame that we have written, and inside square bracket it's the new column name. And the operation that we are trying to come up over here is the addition of existing two columns. One is ID, another one is Pulse. And in similar way we define both Pulse plus ID, and ultimately 85 plus 1 is equal to 86. This is how our new column looks like. And talking about the placement, new column gets placed at very end of the existing data frame. And now moving forward from creating a new column to renaming a column. Anytime when we want to rename a column, few things remain same. For example, here data is the data frame name. So it depends upon the name of the data frame that you have created. Post that dot rename is something that you need to write all the time, and within parentheses it's column. So basically after rename, when we are placing columns, that we are telling okay, what all columns out of these existing column we want to rename. In this particular case, this column by name new underscore call, we want to rename it, and the new name that we thought to give is final underscore call. Again, this parenthesis or the curly brackets that we are seeing inside stands for dictionary. Needless to say, it does not only exist for one column. If we want to rename more than one column, even that is doable. And once we have written this, ultimately we will be able to see that final underscore call is the new name. That is how this column is being represented. One new thing that is visible here is in place parameter, and this in place basically makes our move permanent. In order to exemplify this, I would request you to firstly not use in place parameter, come up with this function, and then again write data in your next cell. What you will realize that still this particular data frame will be reflecting the old name. In order to make this move as a permanent one, we have to use in place parameter and assign it value as true. We believe to add some value to your existing knowledge. Thank you for watching. Please go through other videos in the playlist.